In Unit 5, Section 1 of Grammar, we are learning how to use preparatory it as a subject. And instead of using an infinitive to begin a clause, we use preparatory it in the following structure. It, form of be, plus an adjective or an adjective plus a noun, plus infinitive. Example, and instead of saying to eat oily fish is very healthy, we say it's very healthy to eat oily fish. So now again, the form is number 1, eat, then verb to be, and then an adjective, very healthy, and then you finish with to infinitive. It's been a great pleasure to see you again. We can use the same structure in complex sentences. If you want to eat good food, it isn't a good idea to try the restaurant in town. Now let's practice. Exercise 1. Decide which sentence in each pair sounds more natural. A. It's great how quickly you picked up French. Or B. It's great that quickly you picked up French. Yes, sentence A is correct. In sentence 2, which one is more natural? Their new house is wonderful, or it's wonderful their new house. Yes, choice 1 is more natural and better. We say their new house is wonderful because we do not use preparatory it when the subject of a clause is a noun phrase. Number 3. There is a lot of cake left. To waste it is a pity. There is a lot of cake left. It's a pity to waste it. As you have just mentioned, we do not begin a sentence with to infinitive. It is better to start with it instead. So, choice B is more natural. Now, pair 4. It was annoying that he didn't recognize me, or 2, he didn't recognize me. Yes, choice A is more natural. Let's go to point 5. It's always strange when hear the sound of your own voice, or to hear. So choice B is correct, to hear. Now point 6. The old cinema is gonna close down, or it's going to close down the old cinema. We said that if we have a noun clause working as a subject, it should come at the beginning of the sentence. Here, the noun phrase is the old cinema. So, choice A is more natural. The old cinema is gonna close down. With another type of exercises, correct each sentence by changing or deleting one word only. Point 1. The night before an exam, it's advisable that to sleep well. It doesn't make sense if you use that and to. So, the correct form is it's advisable to sleep well. The next one, the party was great, so it's a pity that Joe couldn't come. So we can say that Joe couldn't come. But the problem is that there is a word missing, is. So it is a pity. And number three, it doesn't worry me what that he thinks about the situation. It doesn't make sense when we say what that. So we should omit that. It doesn't worry me what he thinks about the situation. The next point. If you want to save money, it's not a good idea you to buy clothes. So we should omit you. 5. I think it's easy to learn anything if you practice regularly. There is a missing word, it. I think it is easy. The next point, number 6, it's likely to that we will be away for your birthday. Because we have clothes, we will be away, so we should use that. It is likely that we will be away. Now we begin the section of grammar analysis. How to use preparatory it as an object. If the object of a clause is an infinite expression or phrase, we also use a preparatory it. The structure for the subject and verb is with a relative clause. In the next example, you can use any relative pronoun like what, who, or when, so it depends on the meaning. An example, it was irritating how much he depended on everyone's approval. Another point to notice, we do not use preparatory it when the subject of a clause is a noun phrase. It was anticipated by all an exciting time. So you should start with the noun phrase because it works as a subject. An exciting time was anticipated by all.